Hello, hello, my beautiful lions, my Leos. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 24th to the 30th. Keeping in mind, this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of you. Let's see what our download message is here coming in. The theme, research, looking into things. Okay, let's see what your tarot cards have to say. Now, thank you so much again for supporting me and sending me all your love, healing, and energy. My neck is feeling better. I did have to condense and shorten up the videos when I wasn't feeling great. Now, I've decided to extend them, and you're getting more cards than you did before. So these readings are a little bit longer, but they're more detailed, and you get more information, more bang for your buck. Let me know how you like this, and I'll continue doing them if you want. Okay, so coming in our first position, we've got the Four of Swords, we've got the Ten of Swords rather, and we have the Six of Pentacles. In the focus part of the reading, we have the Eight of Pentacles coming in with the Knight of Swords, followed by, the Sun card. Wow. Okay, coming in next, you have the Six of Wands in the center position, the Nine of Cups, followed by the Three of Pentacles. In messages from Spirit, you've got the Star, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, and coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. At the end of the week, your future and possible energy is the Seven of Swords, the Strength, and it is concluded with the Ace of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have here for this week. So you can see I've added extra cards. So research, doing your work, doing your homework, going in behind the back office, finding things out, Googling, researching, reading. You could be reading books as well. This is to find out some information that you need accuracy on. You need to have these resources here to fall back on for some sort of goal or something you're working on this week. They tell me some of you could be journaling and scripting and possibly thinking of writing a book. Okay, expression. This is your life or career card. This says you need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well in writing, blogging, or a career in communication. Wow, I just said that, right? So I don't pick and choose these cards. They come out as Spirit throws them out on my desk. So yes, you could be thinking about doing those things. And all of that takes research. All of that takes research for you to have the right resources to put things down accurately and concise. Unless, of course, you're doing something that's fictional. So expressing yourself, being able to write down articulately your feelings and what you want to convey out there. Teaching, preaching, and conveying information in the form of writing. Okay. Be mindful of what you put down on paper. Be mindful of what you sign your name to. Once the ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. So consumer, beware. You've got the Six of Pentacles, you've got the Ten of Swords, and you have the Four of Swords. So the Six of Pentacles is that card I call push-pull energy. This is a card that you could be going through negotiations. Maybe you're negotiating a contract or a work order or something that you need to negotiate. This is when we have to be articulate. We have to be creative. We have to be accurate. So make sure you're mindful of how you communicate with somebody on that level. Also, this could be something coming in the form of a gift for you, a form of generous gift coming in. Time, effort, support, love, maybe even money. This is a card that says you could maybe receive an inheritance or a refund or payment for something that you didn't realize you hadn't been paid for. This is also the card of, sometimes I say, dealing with nonprofit organizations where you're giving of your time, effort, support, love, and perhaps donation of money. Now, the Ten of Swords says, you're on your feet. You're back out in the game again. You're not being held down, restricted, held back. Sometimes people refer to this. It shows a picture of a guy laying there with the swords in his back, being stabbed in the back and betrayed. But you're over that. You've got free reign now to go towards a new horizon, a new sunrise today. And for this week, move forward in a new direction. One foot in front of the other, my friends. Don't turn around. You're not going back there again. Four of Swords. It was hard for you. And now you have the ability to take some time off, call a truce, step back, go to your safe place. Don't make any snap decisions fast, agree to anything quickly, sign anything in a big hurry. This is a card that says you need to rest up, rejuvenate, recharge, and refocus. So healing through a situation here, okay? Wow. All right, coming in with your next card, your focused part of the reading could be career and money. You've got the pendulum. Now, this is all about fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy, okay? You could be doing seasonal work, you could be changing your job, and you can be making new choices to do with your work. However, we see lean and we see prosperous times with our income and our money. And some of you might be seeing your income up and down, fluctuating, right? We get lean times. Businesses get slower at certain times. And then all of a sudden we're run off our feet. So you could be just experiencing the energy of that and feeling that. Just don't go out and do any emotional spending, because it usually comes back to bite us at the end of the month when we've got to pay that big bill. You could be indecisive. You're trying to decide on doing something new. And maybe you're thinking about taking on extra work. Maybe you want to do seasonal work. You want to work outside. You want to add that to your resume, or, your website. Maybe you're wanting to make extra money on the side. Some of you could be actually changing your job to do that. You might want to enjoy that more, or just changing your job, but you're in the process of making a lot of decisions when it comes to your job and your career. Now, coming in with that, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords, and you have the Sun card. So you are working on this. You're strategizing, you're organizing something, you're paying attention to details. The Eight of Pentacles is all about that. You could be also learning something new, going back to school to add to your resume, to take you up in that next rung of success and income tax bracket. This is a card that says keep moving in that direction. This is the Apprentice. The Apprentice is that card that says you're learning as you go. You could be taking on a job or a career that's new to you, where you're going to learn new things as well. But it's a good card of paying attention to the details to bring in that success. The Knight of Swords is fast-moving action. Something quick is going to come in, very quick. You're going to want to jump on it, launch towards it. This is a card that says that's okay. It's great to be enthusiastic and excited about a new offer or an opportunity and jumping on that bandwagon, but slow down when it comes to signing that contract, or that the contract that you might be signing. Be sure you read between the lines and you know what you're getting yourself in for. Coming in with the Sun, best card in the deck. Yes, it came in for Cancer too as well, and if I'm right, it was the same position here. So you're focusing on your future, but it is a bright and successful one coming in for you. You have that ability. Negotiations are going to go well. You're on your feet. You're moving forward. You've had time to take time out and rest up, to rejuvenate, recharge, and refocus. You're working on something new here. You're excited about it, and it's going to bring you happiness. Pure, unadulterated happiness. The Sun is the best card of positivity, success, return of physical, emotional, mental, and good health. It's a card that says, wow, everything's coming up roses, but don't forget, you're working on that to create that. Coming in the center position, help, hurdle, or your challenge. You've got the card Dependent. Now, it is a card with a clock, and the clock says karmic delays, obstacles, and challenges that hinder or slow you down, okay? So you might have some time constraints right now. You can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. So maybe you're waiting. For other people to step up and invest into your dream and your goal. But if you wait around too long, you could miss out on an opportunity. So remember that. Don't be dependent on others. You've got the creativity here and the ability with what you're learning to do this on your own. Okay. So waiting for someone else to finally invest could be difficult. Coming in next with that, you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Six of Wands. Wow. So working with the right team of people, being able to communicate on the same level, bouncing ideas off of each other for the same goal of success. This is a card that says, you might be asked to step up and stand on the podium and speak your piece, teach, preach, and convey information with others. But you're not doing it all by yourself. You're standing up there, yes, albeit, but you're working with other people, a team of people who are there with the same strength of unity to do it together. So picking and choosing the right team and the circle of people that you're going to be involved in, especially when it comes to organizations, clubs, groups, or your job. All right. So you could be asked to join a team of people, or you are creating one of your own. The Nine of Cups says, wow, wishes fulfilled. Working with the right people can bring that into play because there's strength there. There's unity there. You're building something for stability and success for your future. You're now able to wipe your hands clean, sit there, cross your legs and your arms and say, yes, now I can take a breath of relief. Things are working out for me. Six of Wands, getting recognition. Right. For this hard work and effort you put in, now you're going to see and reap in the rewards for your hard work and effort. Now, the Six of Wands is almost like public recognition. You've heard me say this a million times, that attaboy, attagirl, pat on the back for a job well done. But it can go beyond. It can go beyond, and maybe you're getting recognized in books, magazines, social media, public recognition as well. Some of you could be receiving a diploma, an award for something that you have successfully accomplished. This is huge accomplishment. Wow. Okay, let's see what we've got here next. Coming in with our messages from Spirit, you've been given the card Seek. It says guidance, help, and a miracle. So, working with the right team, I think, is where this is coming from. But don't be dependent. This could be spiritual seeking. You could be speaking to your angels, your guides, the powers that be, spirituality, and asking Spirit for guidance, and then surrendering to it. Okay, so we have to learn that. We have to, when we ask, we have to know that it's divine timing that we're going to get it. Okay, so asking for guidance can be asking guidance for people around you, for any topic or issue that you need some guidance with, and you'll get that help. Okay, it's almost like you think this is not going to work, but it will. Miracles do happen, my friends. Coming in next, you've got this new opportunity right there. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. So new opportunities coming in. What are you asking for? Are you asking for that perfect job, that promotion? Are you waiting for money? The Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful, beautiful card that says, get ready to receive a wonderful, wonderful offer. And often it has to do with money. It has to do with your job. It has to do with, anything coming in, and it could be a new offer, a new job, new career, right? Looking out. It's like it's raining pennies, right, from heaven. An unexpected windfall of abundance comes into your life at this time. It might take a form of a raise or a promotion or a new job or other types of resources like assistance from others or contracts for future wealth. You might meet someone who can introduce you to all the right people towards this dream that you want. Okay, it's great. It's a great time to invest your time into something beautiful. Okay, you could be investing in real estate. You could be receiving a gift. You now have the resources to make a significant purchase like a home or a car. It's also the card of improving health. It's the card of extreme good luck, my beautiful friends. And it comes in with a choice and a decision here. You've planted your seeds while you're waiting to hear. You feel impatient. Why haven't I seen the resources right away? Well, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's taking time, my beautiful Leo. So be patient. You haven't done anything wrong. That you planted your seeds well. This is a card that says get ready to see your abundance coming in. Okay, so it's a patience. Have patience and faith. Okay, things don't happen overnight, right? So persevere. Okay, slow but measurable progress is coming in. You're going to see future rewards for your efforts. You're reaching a preliminary goal, right? So it's unnecessary worry. Okay, so it reminds us that even though things may seem to be stuck, it's only temporary. Okay, so don't get up in your head about it. You've done everything right because here you are. You are the star. Yeah. This is the card that says you're moving forward. You have everything at your fingertips to make anything happen you want to make happen. Standing out there, okay? You're stepping out there. You're doing what's important for you. You have this ability now to be the headliner on your own stage. Get out there. Let yourself be seen. Walk in your light. This is the card that says dream big. Dreams can happen, okay? You're working on those dreams. These offers can come in, all right? You've done everything that you could do correctly. And now you're going to see you have the star power to create what you want this week. Dream big. Wishes fulfilled almost. Coming in next, you've got with your angel card number, the number 666. This is creativity in this deck. Growth, joy, community, and vision. And it's also your talents. Seeing the angel number 666 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Okay, so you've got creativity just growing within you, my beautiful Leos. Don't be afraid. Go out there and hear me roar. Get out there and show the powers that be who you are and what you're made of and the talents that you have to give. Let's see what we've got coming in with that. We have that Seven of Swords, we have the Strength, and we have the Ace of Cups. So starting off with the Ace of Cups, the universe says, we're sending you all the love and all the resources that you need to have to move forward. This could also be in the form of a relationship, a new love, somebody coming in, someone you're going to meet, someone who's going to get your creative juices and your love juices flowing. This is a beautiful card of a new beginning, but it could be something that comes into your life that you're absolutely going to love, and the universe is sending it your way. Be strong, my beautiful Leos. This is the card. Here you are. Half is a lion and half is a lamb. Leo, don't get caught up in anybody else's drama in the heat of the moment and say something with the roar of the lion that you can't take back. Remember, words we can't take back. Be mindful. Look at the whole story. Listen to the other side of the story. Look at something with compassion, understanding, tolerance, and patience. Remember, we can catch more bees with honey than we can with vinegar. Beware of the wolf in the sheep's clothing, right? This is somebody who may be portraying to be somebody they're not. They may be very convincing, charming. They may have the ability to try to talk you into something, coerce you into something. This is a card that says they're only out for their own agenda and their own greed. They're going to get caught at the end of the day. You're great with character analysis, Leo. You're going to find out who this is, and they're gone. So this is the liar, the cheater, the thief card. Keep your eyes open. Somebody could be very envious and jealous of all the happiness that you're starting to experience. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week, because it's looking good. I always know I stand in this circle of love and life for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Leos.